So what's the advantage of enabling internationalization on the application? We can do more business with more different, more local customer, more domain customers. ఇది ఆఫ్ చేసి అది ఆన్ చేయవా? We can do more business with what? More local customers. Internationalization is related to business logic part or presentation logic part? Definitely it is what? Business logic part, right? No, no, no. It's related to presentation. Business logic in the background, right, guys? So it basically deals with what, guys? Presentation labels, currency symbols, date formats, number formats. Come on. Date formats, number formats, and indentation, and number of things. So what is the first and foremost thing I should do in order to go for internationalization? For multiple locales, today I'm concentrating only on presentation label. I have to take multiple property files on one per locale basis. In that one file should be taken as base file, that too having English labels. Come on, be active, boss. And remaining files should be taken on one per locale basis. Okay, the base name should reflect in all the property files, having extra locale word, having extra locale word. And in all property files, same keys should be there or not there? Same keys. Values you can collect from Google Translate. I think yesterday we are ready with what? Just multiple property files. But we have not written content inside it. Can we start writing content inside it, guys? Okay, here is what? 515. Here is a launch. Can I get 2-3 chairs? Close all editors, guys. Simply close all editors. Yeah. Okay. I think already we created project, right? Yes. Commons package is taken. In that one, I have taken multiple property file support. Yes. Here is what? Application.properties file. Okay. Any software center available in Naresh IT? Are we have a Naker, na? We have a Naker, a division of Naresh IT which deals with the software services. Okay. Tell me here, copy this. Right. Here is there. I will go to google.com first. I will go to google.com. All Google products are here. In that one, Google Translate is here. Okay. Paste. Okay. No, I don't want Thai language. Let's take, okay, we are having what languages? French. Yeah. That good news is only keys remained as it is. Only values are converted, right? Exactly, we are looking for same thing. Come here. Go to French. Go to French. Here, what is there? Paste. This is my what? French locale. What locale, guys? French locale. D_D dot properties. Here is my what? German. Here is my what? German. Say copy. Say paste. For what locale, my dear? What is this? For German locale, guys. For German locale. Next. What's the next one? Okay. Hindi is also taken, it seems. Hindi. Welcome message. Swagat Basant. Acha, spring means it has taken spring season, guys. Okay. Spring season in Hindi is called Basant Rutu, right? Telugu, it is called Vasant, and there it is called Basant. What is the register user? Okay. What is that? Upayogra. Upayogkrat. Panjikaran. Babre. Pure Hindi, it seems. Upayogkartas. What is that? Savadan. Next. Upayogkrat hatan. Hatana. Fine. That's a simple word only. Babre. Very tough in Hindi was. Maybe books Hindi it is. Yeah. Listen, interestingly, German French are English based on English letters. That's why they are coming like that. But we have our own script, our own letters, right? We have our own script and what? Our own letters. What do you say, guys? That's why Unicode numbers are coming or not, guys. You need not to convert. It will be converted automatically once you paste it. Eclipse is taking care of. Give hats off to Eclipse for that. Otherwise, getting these numbers is not that much easy, guys. Now, this is for what locale? Hindi locale. These are Unicode characters, boss. Tell me. Next, Telugu. Yeah. Anyone from Orissa? Yeah. For 4 or 5 years back, Orissa was not there in Google Translator. But the good news is now they have added it. Good news is now they have added it. Okay. So you can also say Google is recognized your state. Okay. Fine. Yeah. Tell me next one. Yeah. See, same problem was there for Telugu for so many days. Because everyone used to think that we are brothers and sisters of Tamil Nadu. But slowly, we got our identity, right? And same problem for Varisa. Everyone think that you are brothers and sisters of Bengalis. You don't have your own identity, right? If some identity is there, also floods. What is that? Those floods and what the hurricanes will wipe it off, right? Okay, fine. Let it be. Very sad, na? Uh, any lobe depression starts anywhere but ends in Varisa only. In Bay of Bengal, low depression or high depression or anything start in the Chennai place or starts in what? Telugu coastal area but ends in Orissa. That's for sure. Okay. Right. What's the next one? Telugu. Yeah, if you can write your own languages, regional language. English labels. Why this is not coming in Telugu? Show more. Very bad. No, it should come. It should come. Show less. Alternate. Any alternate option is there? Yeah. Welcome message. Vasantaniki swagatam. User registration. And how come it is user right? Is Vinyogadharudu na? Fine. Edit user. Vinyogadharudu Savarna. User Tisveta. Right. But this user should be replaced with what? Vinyogadharudu. How can I write that? Restore original. No. I need always. I need more options. This user should be replaced, guys. Edited, that's fine. Okay, we'll adjust. Actually, Viniyogadarudu should come in both the places. It looks quite good. Fine, no problem. Select it, guys. Come to this T_IN dot properties. Yeah, because Telugu also got its own script, right? Telugu. Telugu local. Next, Chinese. Most difficult language. Most difficult language to learn is what? Telugu. Okay. Right. Let's select simplified Chinese. Traditional Chinese is very complex, symbols based, boss. The only language in the world which is symbols based. Copy this, no problem. Here also we got Unicode characters. Here also we got Unicode characters. Yes. Chinese local. Yeah, earlier you thought that how can I write these many languages? Google Translator is helping us or not, guys? Do you aware of Google Translator earlier or now only you are aware of it? Earlier you aware of? I think at least girls should be aware of it. You never used it? Are people do overaction, na? On birthday night, they call, they will tell wishes in 20 languages. You never experienced that? Huh? If your age is 25, they will tell wishes in 25 different languages. If your age is 80 years, maybe they have to use all languages in the year. You never got that overaction wishes? No, see, midnight 12 o'clock, they will call you and they will make you to hold in the phone. Other calls coming and friends will do lot of waiting. And the opposite person says, you should listen all my wishes. We understood hardly 3 wishes, 4 wishes. Remaining all things we don't understand. But we should respect their hard work. Aisa no na? Because writing is one aspect. That pronunciation also they will do rehearsals 1-2 times, right? It never happened. It happened for me, boss. Okay. It happened for me, that too on my 30th birthday. 30 times I have to wait. I hardly understood what. 2 or 3 wishes. But what to do? We have to wait. Right. Okay. This time you try. I will try. If opposite person is quite educated, he will send you to mental hospital. Okay. Right, guys. But now we have to configure all these property files now. But the good news is you have to configure only main property file because remaining all things are there in a rhythm. Because base name and some extension only there, right? So if you configure main name, that is more than sufficient now, boss. Come on, everyone. Yeah. What is the spring bean we have for that? The spring bean that we have for that is resource bundle message source. What is that? Which is a predefined class given by Spring people. If you want to make any predefined class as Spring Bean, we should use what at the rate component annotation or we should use at the rate bean method. component annotation, bean method. I want reply, my dear. Come on, everyone. I want reply. We have to take the support of bean method. So far we configured JDK supplied predefined classes as Spring Beans, right? For the first time we are configuring what, guys? For the first time we are configuring what, guys? Spring API supplied predefined class. Spring API supplied predefined class as Spring Bean. Are you getting my point here, guys? Super. This is commons. This is config. This is main. This is my application.java. Array, today no user defined beans. You can happily remove it. Right. Okay, here is my app config.java. What dot Java? Class. What is there? App config. What config, guys? App config. Yeah. In this place, app config.java configuration. Here, what is there? But did we add Spring related jars here, guys? No. We have not added any Spring related jar files. Did we add Spring related jars here, guys? No, not at all. Yeah, under dependency tag, we have to add Spring related main jars. Yes. Here we have to add the Spring related main jars. Okay. mvnrepository.com. What.com? mvnrepository.com. Spring context support. Nice. Spring context support. 6.2.4. Here is what? Copy this. Say paste. Save it. Here is my configuration. Oh, still not added. Jars are not coming. Oh, jars came but still not recognized means spell mistake. Configuration. Yeah. Next, are there any predefined, user-defined Spring Beans? No. Since not there, writing component scan is optional or mandatory? Option. Okay, let it be, guys. Here is my, what is there? Public. What is there? Public. Public. Resource bundle. What, guys? It's a predefined class. Message source. Create RBMS. Create what? RBMS. @bean. Name is equal to. First time I am telling, don't take your choice bean ID. Try to take fixed bean ID, that is message source. Why? You are not going to call ctx.getBean method. By submitting key of the property file, you are going to call ctx.getMessage method. That getMessage method internally calls ctx.getBean with fixed bean ID message source. That's why you are forced to take same bean ID over here. First time I am telling, bean ID is not your choice because you are not going to call ctx.getBean method. That is internally called method through what? ctx.getMessage method. ctx. What? Get message. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Come on, everyone. Give me 1 minute, guys. Yeah. What is there, guys? Bean name. What is there? Message source. Okay. Tell me. Resource bundle. Message source. Message source is equal to resource bundle message source. Message source dot set base name. Or you have to tell the name and location of the base property file. No need of giving dot properties also. Just file name is enough. Com slash nt slash commons slash app. Return message source. Return what, guys? Message source. Here is what? At the rate bean. Here is my what? At the rate bean. Return message source. Create RBMS. Okay. So this is base property file configuration. What is that, guys? Base property file configuration. This is done. Right. This is my what? Commons. This is my what? Main method. What method? Main method. In main, okay, first of all, let me give the feeling. What we are mentioning is fixed bean ID here. Bean ID here because ctx dot get message internally calls ctx dot get bean method internal. So this is fixed na boss. That's why. See, if you call, that's a different ball game, but it is internally called by get message method. So that's a ready-made code. Can we change the bean ID of the ready-made code? No. It's better to have same bean ID in our explicit also, boss. Right. Go to the main class. Here, what is the one I should write? Class I18n test. I18n test. Here is what? Mine. Okay. Here is my what, guys? Create IOC container. What container? Create IOC container. Annotation config. Application context CTX is equal to annotation config application context. Here, what is there, guys? App config dot class. What dot class, guys? App config dot class. Okay, get message. Such a 1 minute. Gather local language and country information from the end user. Locale is equal to locale of, what is there? Locale is equal to locale of. Before that, let me use system dot. Okay, first we'll go for scanner SC is equal to new scanner of system dot in. Control plus shift plus O. System dot out dot println. System dot out dot println. Are you getting my point, guys? Come on, everyone. Enter language name. String. Enter language code, not name, guys. Code is enough. Language code. String lang is equal to sc dot next. Enter country code. What code, guys? Enter country code. Yeah, what is there? Country. Sc dot next. Country code. Yeah, create locale object. What object? Locale object. Locale is equal to the predefined class, guys. In java.util package, it's a predefined. Lang comma code. First country code country. Lang comma country. That's great. We are ready with the locale object here or not, guys? That's great, boss. Okay, next one. Get messages from the what file? Properties file. Get messages from the properties file based on the given locale. What is there? String msg1 is equal to ctx dot get bean. String msg1 is equal to ctx dot get bean. String msg is equal to not ctx dot get bean, guys. Here we have to write what? Get messages. Get message. Here code is nothing but key in the property file. What is the key? Welcome dot message. Are there any additional argument value you want to pass? No. New object array. Empty floor bracket and closing. Do you want to pass any default message? Or if given key is wrong? Okay. Good morning. Default message is what? Good morning. If key gone wrong, property file not there, something gone wrong, guys, then locale. Yeah, this is to supply additional arguments to the existing message. I will explain this a lot in after a few minutes. Same thing I have to do for all the keys. Message to, what is there? Message to register dot user. What dot user? Okay. Default message is adding user. Suppose key gone wrong. That time I don't want to display empty null value. I want to display what? Default message adding user. Next, what we got? Edit dot user. Object array. What is there? Updating the user. Next, what is there, guys? Remove dot user. What user, guys? Remove dot user. Okay, deleting user. What user, guys? Deleting the user. Okay, deleting the user. This is welcome message, this is registration, this is edit user, this is remove user. This is edit user, this is remove user, guys. What are the variables we got? Message 3. What is the variables we got? Message 4. Display the content. Sys out message 1, message 2, message 3, lastly message 4. Lastly message 4. Close the IOC container. It's better to close the container, na boss? Yeah. Are we calling any get bean method here? No. But this get message method internally calls get bean method by having fixed bean ID message source. That's why we are forced to take resource bundle message source bean ID as what? Message source. You want to have confirmation? Look at the source code of this. Okay. Look at the source code of this get message. Go to the top of the class. Okay. Otherwise, okay. Open this source code. Yes. Open the implementation, guys. Open the implementation. Here is the implementation. Abstract application context, whatever it is. Okay. Go to the top. See what is there? Message source is there. In a constant variable message underscore source underscore bean underscore name, guys. Okay, let's check where it is available. Control F, enter key. Yeah, listen carefully. Bean factory dot get bean. This variable is there. This variable is internally pointing to message source, na boss. That means get message is internally calling what, guys? Get bean method. Did you realize that? Get message is internally calling which one, guys? Get bean method. Are you getting my point there, guys? Super, guys. Understanding my statement. My theory and practical is matching or not matching, boss? Okay, now let's run. That is the reason we are forced to give fixed bean ID. You are calling get message, but that is internally calling get bean message source to get access to resource bundle class object. From there, it get the base property file name app. So we are giving local object. Let us assume fr. Overall, it becomes what? App underscore fr dot properties. So one property file is highlighted now, boss. In the highlighted property file, key is submitted. What is the key? Welcome dot message is the key. So that message from French property file will come or not, guys? I'll give the flow in a moment. First of all, you feel the flow of you feel the output first. Enter language code. What is that? FR. Country code FR. See, guys, welcome. Spring, that one I don't know. Second word, register user. Third word, edit user. Fourth word, delete user. They are coming in French language now, boss. Right. Let's run the application again. Okay, I said Java output is Unicode character set. HIIN. Welcome Spring. Array, welcome Spring is still in there. What? English? Bad. Maybe not converted properly. We'll see. उपयोगकर्ता पंजीकरण उपयोगकर्ता संवादन उपयोगकर्ता हटाना but this is not converted. Very bad. This is very bad. Come to Google Messages, Google Translate. Here, let me take Hindi. Swagat Vasanti is there, na? Swagat Vasanti is there. But why it is not reflecting here? Let me check. Something gone wrong then. HI underscore properties. Message. welcome dot message. Wrong key, Bob. This is not problem with the wrong key you passed. That's why what? Welcome spring. Welcome spring. I18n test run as Java application. HIIN. All messages are coming in Hindi. Run the application. What's the language code, guys? FR. FR. It's coming or not coming? Language code. Language code DD is coming or not coming? DE, it's coming or not coming? I want reply, boss. Come on, everyone. Super guys. It's happening here or not, guys? It's definitely happening here. I18n test. What test, guys? I18n test. It's clear from my side, guys. Come on, everyone. Okay. When you pass, no. No, when you pass wrong key, it has to come. Welcome spring means base property file message has come. What has come? Base property file. Okay, let's see. Base property file message is coming. Come here. I'll give wrong keys, guys. X and Y. Okay, good morning, user. User registration, user editing, and what? This. Okay, in base property file, what is there? Check it out, guys. Here is my base property file. Array, welcome spring should come, na? The problem is the key is different everywhere. Welcome dot message. Okay, remaining places, what is there? Message. What is there? Message. Message. Yeah, that is the culprit, guys. That is the culprit, nothing else. I have kept wrong key. So now have a look. I18n test. When I am giving wrong locale, XZ. So I'm getting what messages, guys? Base property file content or not, guys? Let us assume I have passed wrong key. And then default message should come na, boss? Right click, run as Java application. What is there? XY. Okay, remaining everything fine, but this is coming default message because key is not matched. For remaining keys values are coming from this. 1 minute. I'll give right key and right value. HI, what is there? IN. Okay, here what is the message this and here good morning message is coming or not, guys? Simply good morning message is coming or not coming, boss? That's great. So this is how the whole process na, boss. Come on. Understood my statement or not, guys? Got the clarity, my dear? Super. Got the clarity, my dear? I want reply from you people. Come on. Yeah, now we have to understand the passing extra messages, boss. Arguments, additional arguments. Let us assume in every property file, after this, I am taking one argument, flower bracket 0. Like this, total 5 arguments can be there. 0 index to 4 index, total 5 arguments can be there. Because these things I don't want to hard code. I want to get them dynamically as per application needs. Okay. But every message should have, boss. Welcome spring. Nice. Let us assume in every message I am taking it. flower bracket 0. Next, D, flower bracket 0. Yes, boss. I18n test, my dear. Here I am passing first argument value as Raja. Here I am passing the first argument value as Raja. That's great. I18n test, right click, run as Java. Language code FR. Language code FR. Good morning, all this stuff. Suspension, this. It's happening or not, guys? Come on, everyone. Convinced with me, my dear. Come on, I want reply, guys. Super, guys. Good morning, all this stuff. Wrong key, na? That's why. So let me give right key now. Because when I give right key, what's happening? Because that argument value Raja is not reflecting, boss. I have to make sure. HIIN. Okay. What is that? Swagat Basant Raja. Welcome spring. Spring means Basant it has taken. So I am able to pass extra message. Sir, that also I want to get Hindi. Not possible. Because you are passing from application. You are passing from application. While doing coding, Unicode characters are not there. Coding is ASCII only. Output wise, Unicode characters can be there. I hope you convinced it, boss. Yeah, that means Spring gives built-in support for internationalization. In that perspective only, it has given ctx.getMessage method, right? Come on. Okay. Wrong key default message. Unavailable locale or wrong locale. Base property file, right? And you certain part of the message you want to pass dynamically. The second argument, object array. So max of how many arguments can be there in each message? 5 arguments. How many? 5 arguments can be there. Flower bracket 0 to flower bracket 4. Flower bracket 0 to flower bracket 4. Convinced, my dear? Come on, everyone. Okay. This is what we need to focus on, internationalization concept. Shall we feel the flow part now, guys? Flow of execution. Let's enjoy the flow of execution. Class content. Where is this? Spring. Where is this, guys? Spring. Followed by that what, guys? Followed by that what is there? 515. Spring core. 515 Spring core. March 14th, solving ambiguity problem this. No, not that. Where is internationalization, guys? Acha, in the same document it is. And I18n. And I18n. Internationalization. Check it out. Multiple locale specific property files are prepared now, boss. Right. After that, yeah, resource bundle message resource. Class gives instruction to IOC container to activate specific property file based on the locale object data that is given to collect the message from that locale specific property file. Since IOC container internally calls ctx.getBean having fixed bean ID message source to access the what? To access and use resource bundle message source class object. So we must configure this class as what? Spring Bean using Fixed bean ID. What is fixed bean ID, guys? Message. Fixed bean ID message source. Fixed bean ID message source. Comfortable, my dear? Come on, everyone. Yes, guys. Yes. Let us understand flow of execution. Check it out. I'm reading language code, other stuff. Passing the keys, arrays, locale object. Okay, we have a overloaded form, guys, with a default message, without default message. Right now, I'm calling 3arg get message method. There is a 4arg also with a local default message. Right. Okay. Shall we understand the flow, boss? First time there is no component scanning user defined bean, but our application is completed. Why? Because we are bothered about getting the message. We are not bothered about what? Okay, getting the Spring Bean class object. That's why there is no need of having user defined bean. Whatever it is, let's feel the flow. Number one, we run the application as usually. Number two, main method. Number three, IOC container creation. Takes the given class as configuration class. Number five, loads the configuration class and creates the object for Spring Bean class or not, guys? And creates object for it. Come on. It definitely creates object for it or not, guys? Super. It notices no component scan annotation is found. It notices no component scan annotation is found. What do you say, guys? Definitely it notices no component scan annotation is found. Agree with me, my dear? Super. Okay, next. No component scan annotation is found. That is number 5. That is number 6. Number 7. It looks for, are there any Spring Bean that is configured by using @bean method there? Okay. It finds one method. So next one. It looks, one Spring Bean is there, its scope is singleton. So IOC container number 8, perform pre-instantiation of singleton scope Spring Bean. Yes. IOC container searches for singleton scope Spring Bean and finds only one Spring Bean as what? @bean method. What method, guys? What method, guys? @bean method. So it creates that Spring Bean class object by calling what? @bean method. Yes or no, na boss? Come on, everyone. Yes, guys. Yeah, already configuration class object is created. As part of pre-instantiation, resource bundle class object is also created, guys. What object is created? Resource bundle class object also created. What do you say, guys? Super, guys. This resource bundle object is having what? Name and location of the Spring Bean class, na boss? It is having name and location of the base property file. It is having name and location of the base property file. No other beans are there. Then, then what is there? Number how much? 8, 9. 9 is, it will try to keep these objects in the internal cache of the IOC container. Where is 9, Ra Babu? 9, 9, 9. 8, 9. Arre, where is 9, Ra? 9, 10. Yes, it is there. Number 9. Keeps all singleton scope Spring Bean class objects in the internal cache of the IOC container. Okay. Message source, resource bundle, message source object. Array, don't forget, app config is also one Spring Bean, Ra Babu. Configuration class is also internally Spring Bean or not, guys? Configuration class also internally Spring Bean, no doubt. This is my app config. Here is my what? Class object reference. This is app config. Here is what? App config class object reference. That's good. Number 10. Okay, number 10. With this container creation activities are completed. From end user, I am reading what, guys? Language code and country code and preparing local object. Okay. But that is number 11. 11. We are calling ctx.getMessage method. Number 12. That getMessage method internally calls getMessage method internally call getBean method having fixed bean ID message source. Having fixed bean ID message source na boss. In that process, it gets base property file name, that is com/nt/commons/app from that object. App from the object. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on, everyone. Base property file name com/nt/commons/app from that object. Okay, that's good. So get message internally calling getBean. GetBean is with fixed bean ID message source. Message source is the bean ID for what? Resource bundle message source object. From that object, it got base property file name, na boss? Yeah, whatever get message method we called, that is having local object data also. Also key, boss. Also key is there now, my dear. Come on. Super. Collects the given key and given local object data from get message method. What method? Get message method. Okay. What is the given key? Welcome dot message, whatever it is. What's the given local object data according to this application? HIIN. HIIN. Okay. Now what it will do? Array, blue shirt. Concentrate. Concentrate. Yeah. What's the base file name? APP, right? Come on. What is the given local? HIIN. What it will do? It will complete them. APP_HI_IN dot properties. It will now identify local specific property file name as what? APP_HI_IN dot properties. So now it goes to that property file na boss. In that one, it will try to submit the given key welcome dot message. It will try to submit the given key. What is that? Welcome dot message. I want reply, my dear. Come on, everyone. It will try to submit the given key. What is there, guys? Welcome dot message. What dot message, guys? Welcome dot message. What dot message, my dear? Welcome dot message. Are you understanding my statement, boss? welcome dot message. So the key is submitted. The key is submitted in that property file or not, guys? Simply the key is submitted in that property file or not there. Okay. So it goes to see. Based on local object data hi underscore in, it will uh, it will pick up file. It will pick up the file name as what? Base name underscore country code underscore. I think some file is cut, guys. Some content is cut. 2500. Here we missed some content, right? Based on local object, it will pick up. It will pick up the properties file as base name underscore lang code underscore country code. What code, guys? Country code. That is com/nt/commons/ app underscore hi underscore in dot properties. com/nt/commons/ app underscore hi underscore in dot properties. Everyone getting my point there, guys? This is my base properties file or not, guys? This is literally solidly my what? Base properties file or not, guys? Come on, everyone. That is 14. That is 14. It will submit the key in the base property file. That is 15. Submits the key welcome dot message. Submits the key welcome dot message in this local specific properties file. What is there? Local specific and gets Unicode character based value. That is Subprabhat. What is there, guys? Subprabhat, right? Okay. Subprabhat. That is 15. What is next one? That is 15. What is next one? 16. What is the 16, guys? It submits the key welcome dot message. So it will get Suprabhat, and that Suprabhat will come and store into variable na boss. 16, it will be stored into this variable, right? 17, like this, it will happen for other method calls. 17, message is printed. 18, container is closed. All objects are vanished or not, guys? Container is simply closed and all objects are vanished. Okay, once again, see the flow. Number 1, run the application. Number 2, main method. Number 3, IOC container creation. Number 4, takes the app config class as the configuration class. Number 5, loads the configuration class, create object for it and makes it as a Spring Bean. Having default bean ID app config na boss. Finds no @component scan. Finds no @component scan. Are you getting my point? Finds no @component scan, guys. Finds no @component scan. Are you comfortable, my dear? Come on, everyone. Finds no @component scan. Okay, that's it. Checks for, are there any @bean methods? Are there any @bean methods? There are not there. Are there any @bean methods? Yeah, that is 7. That is what, guys? 7. What is next one? 8. @bean method is called or not called? @bean method is called or not called, guys? So definitely @bean method is called. Are you understanding my statement, guys? And makes this as a string bean that will contain base property, file name and location, right? Okay, now all singleton scope string beans will be kept in internal cache of the IOC container. That is done. Later, number 10, IOC container creation process is completed. It is gathering inputs from end user na boss. Language code and country code. Number 11, ctx.get message is called. That is internally calling get bean method with message source bean ID. Come on, my dear. Get message with get message bean ID. So that will get access to resource bundle message source class object. Say something, my dear. Resource bundle message source class object that will simply get access to that. From their base file name you got na? Okay, right. Already base file name is there. From get message it will gather key and locale object. Okay, number 14. Okay. It will append country code, language code to base file name and picks up the property file. That is app_hi_in dot properties. So base file name 115 property file is picked up. To that property file, given key will be submitted or not. Welcome dot message is submitted. From there it gets Suprabhat message or not, guys. Yes, once we got Suprabhat message, right. Once we got Suprabhat message, that is stored in message one variable, that is displayed, and we are closing container. In that process, all the things will be closed or not, guys. What is the difference between get bean method and get message method? Get bean method gives spring bean class object reference based on the given bean ID, whereas ctx.getMessage method reads the message of what? Given key from the properties file that is activated based on what? Given locale object data. GetMessage method internally calls what? GetBean method having fixed bean ID, that is message source. But let me prove that one practically. Some internal code I want to give. Where is the internal code? Message. Implement this. Implement this. At the top, this line is there. In which class, guys? This code is there in which class? Abstract application. In abstract application context class. In abstract application context dot Java. In abstract application context dot Java. There, what we got? Yeah, now you submit this. Yeah. Init message resource method is there na boss. Init message resource is there, right? Followed by that. Okay, that is not the story. There, I'm looking for get message also. Wait a open implementation. Yes. What are the things I should highlight here? Most important thing I should highlight this. Bean factory dot get bean. Bean factory dot get bean. This is my message source. CTX dot get bean bean ID. Okay, this is the basic theory na boss. It is practically proved or not, guys. Get message is internally calling what? Get bean method with a fixed bean. For the first time, I am telling it is calling fixed bean. Convinced? And arguments also we discussed. Each message can have max of 5 argument to pass flexible data from outside or not, guys. To pass additional flexible data from outside, that can be done or not, guys. Come on, everyone. Super. Let me upload the material. Yeah, 1-2 topics are left in core module. That is Spring Bean life cycle is another topic. And yeah, one more important question. When should I use Bean Factory container? When should I use application condition? 99% you prefer working with what? Application. Only in few situations only we will work with Bean Factory. Let it be, guys. Tell me, what's your batch code? Huh? 5:30 p.m. Spring Core. Right click, file upload. 515. Spring Core. @bean qualifier. Yes. Here we studied. Differences between Bean Factory and application context I'll give tomorrow. When should I use that container? When should I use this container also we'll discuss. But Sunday I know you are feeling very boredom. Array, internationalization is not an interesting feature or not? Definitely it's a great feature, no doubt. 5:30 p.m. videos, all videos, Lamba KPA, Java Bean videos are given. Anyone watched these two videos? Watched or not? Who given? I only given. Okay, watch it. Any day I may use those videos. Okay, let me give some industry related knowledge to you people. Yeah. Do you know IT industry? Do you know IT industry? Watch it. I explained about IT industry very nicely here. That's great. Next, Java annotation fundamentals, guys. Java annotation fundamentals. Java annotation fundament. Yeah. Next, Java annotation fundamentals. Okay. Resume preparation and interview tips. Resume preparation and interview tips. Clear? Resume preparation and what? Interview tips. That's it, guys. So you please watch those videos. I'm giving 1 week time. In 1 week time, you try to complete them as early as possible. Right. First, Spring Core will be completed, followed by that Spring Boot Core. Then serious modules. Data JPA for database interaction. MVC for what? Web application development. REST for distributed application. Cloud module for what? Microservice based application development. Like this, many things will happen, boss. Right? That's it. Thank you. We'll meet tomorrow and we'll discuss more subject on it. Tomorrow means Monday. Monday. But don't worry. Someday